Hello guys, it is Gear Up here for you today. And first things first, I would just like to apologize to everyone. Just because I have not been posting as much as I said I would. Life got very hectic, junior year is crazy, and I got involved with the tech and stuff for my school, so it was just a lot going on. And I wasn't able to come up with what I thought was good content, so I didn't want to post something that I wouldn't like to see and wouldn't expect for myself. So, I apologize for not posting as much as I should, but I am back now, and I am definitely here to stay. I'm gonna try to keep posting as much as I can, and yeah. So another thing, though, comment, guys. I love when you guys comment because, as our topic today is, I got this from somebody who commented on my first video, and it was a lot of fun, filming this, and also just, figuring out how to answer this. It was very challenging, but I like challenges, so if you have any questions, just let me know. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's just get right into the video. So the question is, how is life different being Christian? And do you feel like you can live a more complete life being religious or not? So the first question, I think fundamentally there aren't a lot of differences in being a Christian and not, just because even if you're not Christian, you still have morals in life, and I feel like a lot of those morals that you have line up with Christianity. So on the basic level, it's not very different at all, because no, we shouldn't murder people, no, we shouldn't lie, stuff like that. But then, when you go deeper into it, there are some differences. Just one of the differences that I can think of is just forgiving people. And I don't want to say this is a rule, but just what God expects of us. So just how your parents expect certain things from you, they aren't necessarily rules, but they expect these things because they want you to be the best person that you can be. God, that's exactly how God is. He wants us to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And so he says he wants us to forgive people so we can skip that part of being bitter from our life and just being angry with everyone. Forgiving the person that did you wrong helps us do that. It helps us let go and helps us realize that, we don't need to carry all this baggage and stuff on us. A big part of Christianity is just having that relationship with God. So you want to forgive people because he says that you should forgive people, and you want to be like him because he is perfect and he's amazing. He's this amazing person that you want to make your parents proud, you want to make him proud in everything that you do, and forgiving people is just one of the ways that you can make him proud. Sharing the love of God, that's his mercy, his grace, everything that he showed you, showing that to his people, his children. That's amazing. That's what he loves to see, and just that would make him happy, and him being happy makes you happy, I guess. Another thing is just supporting that idea of forgiving people. Jesus says in Matthew 5:38, you have heard it was said, an eye for an eye and tooth for tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. This to me just means we can't fight hate with hate. We have to fight hate with love. And that just goes to with another thing, just making him proud of what you're doing, showing his love, showing his patience that he had towards everyone, just showing that side of you. It's just another part. Another thing, the intro song "Fix My Eyes" by for King and Country. Just your focal point is gonna be different than somebody who isn't a Christian, because as a Christian, your focal point is gonna be God, and that's what they're talking about in the song. Just having him in your eyes view, I guess. But if you are in gymnastics or a dance or anything like that, when you do a turn, you spot something, and the thing that you spot is just an item or whatever that you keep your eyes on, so when you turn around, you can know right there, this is how a landing spot, this is what I need to do to stay on balance and everything like that, and that will be God for everyone. So if you get a little like thrown off course, you turn your head and there he is, and you remember that's what I am, what I'm doing. That's what I need to focus on. That's what I need to strive to be. And for someone who's not Christian, God isn't going to be that thing that you focus on. So that's just another difference that you would find. Moving on to the second part of the question, which is, can you live a complete life being religious or not? And I think you can live a complete life being religious, just because like with like just going back to like forgiveness and stuff, he's doing this, giving us advice so we can be the best the best version of ourselves, and that is living a complete life to me. Like just being the best version of you, that's a complete life. And the way you find that complete life is experiencing it yourself. So one thing that my mom said to me that like I think I will always remember is just, you have to make your faith your own. Like I could at the beginning, yes, like I was following in her footsteps and what she did with her faith, but then there comes a point where you have to say, okay, now is my turn to take charge of my faith and my turn to find him for like what he is to me. And I think that's what everybody needs to do. That's what you do when you find yourself. So if you want to find something else, you just have to experience it on your own. So just in the end, I think, yes, you can definitely live a complete life being Christian. A difference between like just being religious and being a Christian, like my mother was talking to me about earlier, just like the Pharisees, they were religious and all they did was the rules. And that's not what Christianity is. Like I said before, Christianity is that focus on the relationship you have with God. And so you have to figure out what that relationship is, and you have to experience that for yourself, which goes along with the part of finding your faith and making it your own, because God is something different to everybody, because he does something a little different in everybody's life, because all of us are different, and he makes people special with their life. So, just to wrap up the video, yes, you can have a very complete life being Christian, and there's just a few differences with being not religious enough. I'm sorry, guys. My sister is upstairs, and she's singing. Anyways, make sure your life is complete, and make sure it's all for Jesus.